Hi, this is Tracy from We Craft at Home, and this is the last day of the 10-day Christmas. This one we're doing Christmas tree decorations using old light bulbs. Now I know there is a way you can get the top off, but what I want to do is just actually paint them and decorate them, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, don't know what's happened there. Not good. So the first one I'm going to do with some Decamash papers. So I'm just gonna, and I'm using Mod Podge Sparkle because again it's Christmas, you've got to. It's like it's some law or something. I've got a few different ideas, so we're going to go through a few of them. So this is the first one. Now I'm just going to wrap some round. Just do the best we can. It's a very awkward shape. Maybe I've done it. Yeah. I'm going to rip it up smaller. We're going to cover it first. So that's the entire thing covered. Just messy. And then what I thought I'd do, I've cut out, or I've ripped out a few flowers. I just thought I'd put over the top that so you can see whole flowers. They blend in better if they're ripped rather than cut. So, you need a bit more glue. Decide where you want to put it. That looks like a perfect place actually. Put the whole flower. Just so I can see the whole flower. And then I'll do it again that side. Actually that's perfect, isn't it? Do it the other way round. So, you know, we've actually got 2 whole flowers showing. So like that and like that. And then it's cover it all in another coat. So it's nice and sparkly. And there you go. You may have to go over it again because of the roundness of it to stick it, but there. Now I just want to show you, I'll be doing this for every one, but to make sure it's alright to go on the tree. Tell you what, let me do it because that's drying. Right, let me just stick that in there to dry. So for every tree, I want to wrap it around with wire. Just, come on. Okay. So just on the end, make sure it's twisted first, so that it can't come undone. And then we're going to wrap it around a few times, like that. And then we want a hook. I'm just going to cut the other end because we want a hook, and then we're going to wrap it around again. Like that. There we go. Just that little bit sticking out. Don't want anyone getting hurt, do we? There. So there's your hook. Just a little bit of silver wire. So that's the first idea. I've got so many ideas, you're going to have to try and bear with me. Okay, a nice light blue, the liquid buffet, the Pinflair liquid buffet. I'm hoping it works on glass. I haven't tried it yet. I'm presuming it does because it's good stuff. I love seeing how it changes when you mix it up. Right, okay. So, we'll get another one, and we're going with icy blue here. I know it's transparent and it'll need a few coats. So there's coat number 1. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll separate them so that I can put that in there. And while that's drying, I'm going to use this. Right, they both dry quickly, so I'm going to leave them open Now this is the Indigo Blue Snow White, so it's kind of a metallic, and they're not as transparent. Okay, so again that looks like it needs another coat, so I will be back once I have let them all dry. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I've painted them all, and I've painted an extra one that I didn't mean that to happen, okay. I just stippled the paintbrush instead, and I used gold, because what I want to show you, I really shouldn't have put it, oh Trace. Okay, well I can sort that out. There are so many different things we can do with it now. So this blue one, I mean, I've got to be honest, I love it as it is. These liquid buffets, they're just, look, I mean the shimmer on them is lovely. And it's kind of see-through, but you can't see the light bulb. But what I was thinking, there's so many different, I don't know about you, different elements that you can add. And I saw this and I thought it could look a bit like holly, and I was wondering if it would just wrap around, kind of just like that really, you know, just yeah, I like the idea of that, and I think it might look pretty on a tree. So there's that. I've got so many, it's ridiculous. I was thinking these, now they're just strips, they're already taped, but maybe them. Yeah, I like that too. So, you know, there's so many different things. And then I've got this that I had. It's just left over from another project I've done. But I thought that might look nice, sort of twisted round as well. So, kind of like that. Just pearl strips. And then I've got these that I was going to use on yesterday's project and I didn't get round to. And I just thought, maybe just a few of them going round, but I think they might be too big actually. But the idea is there, maybe if you cut them out a bit smaller and do that. So my original idea was to put snowflakes on this one, but I think I like these. How to stick it on though. I often find these work better with tapes rather than glue, because glue's good, but you've got to hold it in place. Let me see if the glue will work. I prefer glue, but like I said, it's holding it in place, isn't it? So what we have to do first is hold it. And wait, I think I'm going to get my high tack out. I think that will work a bit better. Yeah, because waiting for that glue is just going to take forever. Okay, I've got two stuck together here. You know, the trick so this don't happen is just to, if you've got the bag for your stamping, you can use that, or just to rub a bit of talc so that it's not as sticky. Okay, so I'm not going to put it on the bulb, I'm going to put it straight onto the string of... And what way round do we want it? Do we want it that way? It's going to go better. Yeah. Right, I'm just looking at the design, and I think it'll look better if the leaves are facing upward rather than downward. Right. Let's hope this works better. Looks enough to me. If I need a bit more, I'll just add a bit more. Honestly, the state of my craft room at the minute, you would not believe. I thought it was a mess before. Okay, so what I would do is take it off bit by bit, because you don't know how much you're going to use. So I just need to get that without hurting yourself. You just need to get that first bit up. There we go. Sorry, keep going out of view. Okay. Excuse my messy hands. So I am going to start that off there, and then we're just going to slowly bring it round. I don't want to do it too quickly, where it will run out quickly and there's hardly anything on there, so I'm trying to do it a bit. There we go. I think that's about the last bit. Okay, so that's that one. Oh. Okay, there we go. Very simple, but I think on a tree that would look very, it's glistening. So I think I just need to stick the end down. So there's one. Now this one, I'm going to try this because I know it's very similar to what we've just done, but I do like it. I'll clear the mess up afterwards that I've made. But I think we might need two of these, but still, I do like it. Because this one we will do Okay, so there's the gold one with pearls and stones. Then we got this one, the paper mache one we done. You could leave it like that, or you could just put some pearl strands. Actually, I wonder if that would look nice going around it. That might look nice, mightn't it? I'm not sure. Not sure about that one. I've got jingle bells as well. I was trying to work out how to do that though. I think we'd have to hang it off the wire. Use the wire and hang it off. How though? But there's so many potential ideas that you can use. How have we done it? How about that? And then one underneath, maybe. So you can actually see it brings out the flowers a bit more actually. So you can, you know, see that there's actual 2 flowers there. And it's sparkly because of the Mod Podge sparkle. Yeah, I like that idea. Now this one I painted with acrylic paint. I've left it for a long time, but it is still, oh, it's almost dry now, but it's still a little bit wet. It seems to take ages for the acrylic paint to dry, but the this one, it wasn't long at all. It was maybe 10 minutes and it was dry. I managed to do another coat on that. I'm going to stipple this one again, just a little bit. I use a clean paintbrush, because if I use the wet one, it's not going to work as well, is it? So, there we go. So it is covering up the white that I stupidly used an empty white paint pot to rest it on while it was drying. What is it my friend says? No point being stupid lest you show it. So okay, that's covering up the mistakes very well. So we're just, that's all I've done is this all over it. So I'm just going over where I either rubbed it off or the white paint. There you can see it's actually working a charm. So there you go. That was 10 of my Christmas ideas. I do have more. I sent out an email to everyone, but I'm not sure if everyone got it because a couple of people let me know they didn't get it. Yeah, you do have to check your spam folders and your promotions tab. Other than that, I sent it out saying that I've got another 10 that you can buy, and I'm doing a special price for you guys that enrolled in the Christmas class, so that's available. very cheap, £15, and it's another 10 ideas, not the same, completely different ideas. So there's a centerpiece and some screen printing on a jumper or apron. I can't think now, but there's a few ideas that are completely different to what we've already done. So if you want to go at that, then check your emails and there's a link there, or go on my website and go to the shop. Okay, well, thank you for coming on this journey with me. I really enjoyed it. I hope you learned something and enjoyed it as much. And I will be seeing you next week for the next project. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye for now.